What's up, guys? Today I wanted to show you guys a couple projects I've been working on with my sports cards. Before I do that, I want to welcome you guys to my channel. My name is Kendrick. This is the first ever. This is going to be my first ever YouTube video. So it might be a little bit awkward. I know the setup's a little bit ghetto right now. But before I do, I kind of want to just tell you guys what the YouTube channel is going to be about. If you can't already tell, it's going to be about sports. I'm a huge sports fan. I collect cards, but I also, on this channel, want to talk about my sports opinions a little bit. Thought about doing some gaming stuff. Probably not yet. I don't think my TV can really handle all that right now. I have to get a new TV for that, or a new PC. I just had to get rid of mine. But yeah. So today's video is gonna be about my sports cards, but I also want to do some other stuff. I want to start talking about basketball. I think I'll probably do that next, honestly. But anyways, with sports cards, I collect mainly basketball, as you can see up here. I think I have one football card up here. Jordan Poole is my favorite basketball player. He's my NPC. Why he is, I might get into more detail one day about it. It's from kind of personal reasons. And then, so he's my main PC. My other PC is Jeremiah Fears. I just picked that one up. That's a top chrome rookie at a 275. Trying to get more of his stuff. He's still early on. Then everything else, I kind of just get cards that I like. Like I like Ivy and Cade. That Trey Mann card, I love Trey Mann. I'm a Warriors and Thunder fan, if I didn't already say that already. And then I'm a big OU guy, so that's a helmet. I don't think you can really tell, but that's signed by G.D. Westbrook. And then that's a Hollywood Brown Mims patch. And I'm also a Dolphins fan. I have some pretty cool Dolphin cards. We can have a pretty solid Dolphins PC. But today, like I said, I am a Thunder and a Warriors fan, which I know is kind of weird, but it's just because I grew up in Oklahoma. So like Thunder that way, and I'm a huge Curry fan. On my wall, like, I have a Curry signed jersey. I have a bunch of Curry stuff. I'm a huge Curry fan. And obviously Jordan Poole is my favorite player in the NBA right now, other than Curry. So yeah. So my favorite ever two championships were the 2021-22 Warriors championship, and then the 24-25 that Thunder team. So basically what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get an autograph from every single player on those two teams. So we're going to start off with Golden State. This one still isn't finished, unfortunately. I'm 3 away, and it's the big 3. So we'll kind of talk about why I don't have them and how I'm going to get them after we go through this. And then Kuminga and Quindary Witherspoon are both on the way. They're not actually in hand. So when I get those will also be thrown in here, and I'll probably do like an update. Probably once I get the last 3. Or one of the last 3, I'll do like another update on this, how this is going. So we're going to start off. So it goes from low to high, I'd say. We got Nemanja. Okay, so starting off, we're going to have Nemanja Bjelica on the Apprentice Crusade. Yeah, like I said, starting off pretty low. Next up, we have Juan Toscano Anderson on the Mosaic Scripts from 2022-2023. It's pretty. I miss JTA. He was fun to watch in Golden State. Next up, we have Damian Lee. This is a Contenders draft ticket. I think this is a rookie auto. He doesn't have much stuff. I think it's the only autos that he has is with Contenders. So yeah. Next up, we have a guy that I still believe in. I think he could end up being pretty solid. We got Moses Moody, Sensational Signatures, Prism rookie. I like Moody. I think that he could end up being really good. I'm still crossing my fingers for that one. Next up, a guy that, if you ask me, I couldn't believe that he's out the NBA already. We got James Wiseman. This is a select purple. What is it? I don't even have the name on it or anything. It's just a jersey auto. It's actually technically a Pistons card, but He's in his Warriors uniform. Has his Warriors jersey. So yeah, I think it's even game worn. I think. Yep, it's game worn, which makes it even better. So yeah. The lighting is kind of messing with me a little bit. My lighting in my room really isn't that great. So yeah, not too much. Next up, we have Otto Porter Jr., OPJ. He was really good for Golden State too that 1 year he was here. He ended up leaving and going to Toronto that next year, but this is from 14-15. Guy that I really miss. He ended up going with my guy Poole. Kevon Looney. Inception. Golden State's really missing him this year. We need another big. Horford's definitely not holding it down for us. So no disrespect to Al Horford. I'm a big. I like Al Horford. So, but we just don't have no bigs. I like Quentin Post too, but our bigs are just not that great this year. But yeah, another guy. I was so sad when he left, but he ended up coming back. We got Gary Payton II, on the Great Significance auto. We got Andrew Wiggins on a Topps Chrome. I know this. This camera's gonna hate this one. All shininess on it. Yeah, this is the base auto. I'll probably end up replacing this one since it's Topps. Probably the Looney too. I'll probably end up replacing both of these eventually. And I just want to get it done first. That's kind of how I did it with Thunder also. Just wanted to get it done. Then we have my guy. Honestly, I have a ton of his autos, but it's really just picking one more than anything. And I ended up going with this one for this project. We got Jordan Poole, rookie, absolutely out of 149 tools of the trade. I think these look really good. Different jerseys, love the basketball. I want one with actual patches on it. I don't have one of those yet. I need to. I haven't really been buying that much stuff lately. It's really just been Fears, and then that's really about it. Yeah, it's really mainly been just buying Fears stuff. Then finally, for this, we have this gold standard Iggy. I don't even know if y'all can really see the autograph, but this one's numbered at like $2.99, I think. Yeah, $2.99. Iggy, he was different. And there's a reason he said, I want Iguodala. So yeah. So again, Kuminga and Quindary Witherspoon are still gone. I actually got a really nice Witherspoon. It's supposed to be here soon, hopefully. And then with the Curry, Clay, and Draymond, I'm going to get them. Oh shoot. I'm gonna get them eventually. The Curry and Clay, I think I'm gonna get at a Thunder game. Another collection I kind of want to go through is my in-person autographs. I have tons of them. I go to a ton of Thunder games, so I have one just sitting right here. Like you can see Trey Man back there. And I have this one just sitting right here. It's the Paul George Power Players. Whenever Philly came the other day, about a couple 2 weeks ago. I think I'm gonna show that PC off. I'm trying to figure out when I am. It will probably be like, trying to think, pretty soon. Probably like once I get a little bit more. I know Pacers, Raptors, and Pelicans are coming up, so I'm hoping I can get that signed. Actually, that's probably gonna be a card I'm gonna try to get signed. Anyways, we have the Thunder to look at because the Thunder's gonna take a little bit. So yeah, so this is complete. There's one that I'm technically missing. But I'm gonna say that I'm done, and then if I end up getting it, I don't. If I do, that would be cool. But I have a nice card of him, and I'll go more into it whenever we get there because it's gonna be early on. Starting off, again, same way. The camera's not on. I don't like this one either. We have Buckets, Dylan Jones, numbered out of 25. So yeah, I was actually a huge Dylan Jones fan. I almost bought one of these like like right before the season started because I thought he was gonna be really good. And it was gonna be like $15-20. I ended up getting outbidded at the last second, and I'm happy I didn't because this was like $2. So yeah, this is the orange out of 25. So yeah, Dylan Jones. I think he's in Portland now. I'm pretty sure. Last thing I heard, anyways. Next up, we have Flagler, another guy I was a big fan of. I don't have it. It's somewhere in my room. I have a signed little pamphlets that they hand out. I have a signed one from his first ever NBA game. He was coming through the tunnel after the game, and I got him and J-Dub. It's coming out. That's the only time I ever got J-Dub in person. So yeah, that was really cool. But yeah, he's kind of just a guy that, again, I don't even know if he's really in the NBA anymore. I know during the start of his year, I think during Summer League, he played for the Hawks, and then he went to the Spurs during preseason. I don't even know what happened after. Next up, this was honestly one of the more expensive ones. We got Nikola Topic. I'm wishing him a speedy recovery. He's actually been coming out and warming up lately. So yeah, if you don't know, his rookie year, he tore his ACL, and then did preseason and everything. Like this year, he went to Summer League, did preseason. He ended up getting hit in his privates and then got cancer. Sucks. So yeah, wishing him a speedy recovery. I think Topic could still be good. So yeah, this is the only guy that's not autographed because he only has like one set that he has autographs in. So I have this just placeholder, it's just a Prism Silver. I'm just gonna bring it to all the Thunder games I go to. If I see him out there, I might run over there to Thunder side real quick and try to get him to sign it. Cause yeah, I really need him. I really need Brandon Carlson's autograph, or Brandon Carlson, sorry. I also have an orange wave with this, because that card, I have an orange wave coming in. So I'm gonna put that in a mag, and that orange wave is gonna be the placeholder for the autograph. Until I can get either this signed, or if I can ever find one. It goes up for a decent price. Another guy that I still have faith in. Honestly, I kind of wish Thunder would trade him to another team to give him a chance. We got Ousmane Dieng, Prism Rookie Auto. This might be one I end up getting a nicer one of. Some of these I might end up getting nicer ones of eventually, but this might be one. I have a lot of this top stuff, like a lot of these Topps autographs for some of these Thunder guys that I kind of want to get better ones of, low key. Next up, we got Kenrich Williams. Great significance. I like Kenny Hustle. I like his play style. I like the guys that hustle a lot more. He plays really hard. So yeah, and he never seen a shot he doesn't like. That's the only thing I'll say about him. Next up, we have my girlfriend's favorite player. We got the biggest laser in the NBA, Jalen Williams. On the, signature selections. I actually have another one of these coming in. I think we'll be here on Tuesday. So, I double ordered it. I got both of them for like under $5, and none of his autographs go for under 10. So, I figured keep one, and I'll probably keep one, and then I'll take one to a card show and sell it. So, yeah. Next up, we have one of my favorite players on Thunder, AJ Mitchell. I actually got to meet him. I actually met him at a Target one time. It's really random. But this is the next stop auto. Kind of the same thing. This is going to be one that's going to get replaced 100% one of these days. I overpaid on it. I paid like $15 for it. I don't think it's really worth that. Let's see. I don't think it's really worth it. Okay. I think it's focused a little bit better now. But, I think I'm going to get another one of these for sure. Like a better card. I think I want to get a Panini autograph. Just in uniform. So, yeah. Then we got one of the cooler ones, I feel like. We have a Isaiah Joe auto. It's a rookie jersey auto. I don't even know where it comes out at. I paid $10. I feel like it might be worth more than that. I might end up just getting another one. Like something else, a placeholder. I might end up selling that one. But yeah, I like Isaiah Joe though. So yeah. Then we got my third player on the Thunder. Aaron Wiggins. Yeah, he saved basketball, so I like him. This is a Hoops Hot Signature from Premium Stock. Premium Stock's one of my favorite products from last year. Or, not last year. Wait, that was Wemby's year. So, yeah. Really nice. We got Queso on the Prism. Prism Black Silver auto. I think this might be a guy that I'll get another one of. I like Queso a lot. Plays hard. He's a glue guy. Thunder has so many of them though, honestly. But his market's pretty cheap. I mean, I get it. He's not a superstar or anything, but he's a really good player. And I mean, if you watch Thunder games, then you will know how good of a player he really is and how much of an impact he has on the floor. Then we got one of the most popular players in the NBA. I remember all the memes and everything. We got Alex Caruso, headline signature auto out of 99. It's a thicker card also. I have another one of the better guys. He has the same one. It's the same one, kind of like this. I think the other one I'll probably replace and keep the Caruso, unless I can find a good deal, maybe at a card show or something on a Caruso. But yeah, cool one. It's a cool picture. The headline signatures, they look kind of goofy a little bit, honestly. But yeah. Next, we got I Heart. Great Significance auto. This might be another one. I might end up getting a nicer I Heart sign and have an IP auto instead and kind of get it in a Thunder uniform. I think that'd be pretty cool. Because I couldn't really find that much stuff of him in a Thunder auto. Like in a Thunder uniform. I couldn't find that many autos of him in his Thunder jersey. So yeah, this was the one I ended up getting. So yeah, what even year is this from? 2020, 2021. So he was what, he was not 17, 18. I think he was 18, 19. I think. He was something like that. I don't remember. Was he Shea year? His 18, 19 is Shea, Luka, and Trey, I believe. I think he was 18, 19. I'm pretty sure. But I might be wrong about that. Don't quote me on that. Next up, one of my he's probably top 5 favorite players on Thunder. Hopefully that didn't mess it up. I just had a little ad pop up, a little something pop on my phone. But just one of those scrappy guys. I know the NBA is starting to put a bad rep on his name. I don't think he's a dirty player at all. We got Lou Dort, Skylight, Signatures, Topps Auto, Gold out of 50. This might also end up getting replaced. I have a Green Pulsar Contenders Optic out of 25. That I want to get signed. So, yeah, that might be one I might end up getting replaced. Next, we have a guy that never, ever, ever signs. Like, the only way you can get his autographs is if you get it. If you buy it, like, on a card or on a jersey or something. We got Chet Holmgren. This is a Topps Finest Gold auto. Number out of 50. Again, this is a pretty... This was like the most expensive card in here, honestly. Finally came in. This was the one I've been waiting on. I ordered it all the way back, like in the middle of December, and it came all the way from China to here. So it took a little bit, but finally came in and just finished off the project. I don't really know what to call it. I've just been calling it a project, but yeah. Next up, this is the one that will probably end up getting replaced. This is the headline signatures. Jalen Williams, number out of 99. This looks really nice. The background and everything. I like this card a lot. Yeah, he's my favorite player. He just got hurt last night in that Miami game. Hoping that he has a speedy recovery. I hope they don't rush him back though. I think that's the biggest problem with guys. Like you saw with Halliburton last year. Like when you speed up guys, like bad injuries can happen, especially with hamstrings. Hamstrings aren't something that you play with. And then finally, we have the big one. For y'all that don't live in OKC, it might be like, whoa, like, that's a big one. But for someone that goes to a lot of Thunder games and you see how much this guy signs, like, it's like, But we got Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. My sister actually got this signed by him. But yeah, this is a Purple Shop Optic from 2020, 2021. I have a pink rookie from Chronicles that I want to get signed. The problem is his autographs look like that. Like, they never look the same. I have a couple other ones. I have one on a jersey, and on a shoe, and on a ball. Here, I'm actually going to go grab the one on the ball real quick. This is the one on the ball. And as you can see, it looks nothing like this, son. And neither of these are his real autograph. I also have one on a Funko Pop that looks awful. And then I have one on a picture that looks really, really good. So, yeah. So, I'm actually going to put that up there. Show that one off. Hopefully it doesn't fall. That'd be awful. But, yeah. So, this is what I've really been working on, trying to get every single autograph on that championship team. I think this is actually, like, a pretty cool thing, too, though. You might hear my dog barking in the background. Sorry about that. Yeah. So, I got this big 3. Now it's live big 3. I don't know if I end up finishing what I was saying, but with the Warriors thing. But, yeah, basically, with Clay and Curry, I'm going to try to get them at a game. Clay, I couldn't get. I tried to get him, and he didn't sign where I was standing at. He didn't sign a ton at all. He barely signed anything. Curry, on the other hand, when they came here, I got him to sign a jersey because that was before I was working on this. So, yeah. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I know it's a little bit ghetto. It's probably a little bit awkward. Again, this is my first video on this channel. If you can, please like, subscribe, and comment. Also, go check out my TikTok. It'll be down in the description below. And yeah, see you guys next time. Peace.